Kinlochern head, just about to start this trek across into Knoydart for an overnight camp for the Royal British Legion. So hopefully I've got enough light to get me there and get set up. So here we go. I'm not sure how that's coming out on the video, but I'm looking at the hillside with the sunshine on it, and it's as though two bright spotlights are down on the snow. It's just a really warm looking colour. The advantage this time I've got compared to the last time I was in Knoydart was there's a path to follow all the way to where I'm going. A bit up and down, but at least I know exactly where I've got to go. So, why am I doing this? Why am I in the snow in a bivouac in the northwest of Scotland in the middle of January? This is to raise money for the British Legion, Royal British Legion in England, and British Legion Scotland in Scotland. Every time you give to the Poppy Appeal or Poppy Scotland, that goes towards the British Legion as well. Everyone in this nation, regardless of age, sex, gender, political persuasion, ethnicity, everyone is being served, has the right to be served by His Majesty's Armed Forces. They are highly motivated and highly trained to protect the people of this nation from those who would do us harm. And if we can do something to help them, then I'm all for that. So there's estimated 2 million veterans in this country. So I hope that just a small effort like this might go some way towards helping them. Anyway, I'm settling down for the night, and I'll see you in the morning. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I've just allowed myself the luxury of using the flush toilet, which is in the bothy, which I'm encamped just across the way in the field, which I think is okay. I certainly don't want to be squatting out here in the dark, in the snow, if I can avoid it. And yep, I can avoid it. So, now, something which Cheska, my very good friend, bought me before I went away were these hot hand warmers, and she bought me a pack of 10, and I've actually been filling my sleeping bag with them. So I've got an inner sheet. I'm actually in my boots and all my kit because I'm just trying to keep warm. So I've got my inner sheet, and then I've got this Arctic Army surplus sleeping bag, and then a bivvy bag over the top. And with the sort of lean-to affair of my tarpaulin, you can see it's open at both ends, so it's still a bit cold, but with these Arctic hand warmers, hot hand warmers, as I've been filling my sleeping bag with them, and they're like little hot water bottles. So thank you, Jessica. Awesome. You can see this is an incredible place for anybody to wake up to. I've got through the night. I just need to pack up and get ready for then heading back to the car. It's a bit further than I anticipated, or at least the track is heavier going because of the ice, but again, it's, I think, a little bit warmer today, so there should be a lot of the ice starting to melt again, hopefully. Hopefully. I was saying last night about the Legion. It was founded in 1921 after the First World War, and the first poppy appeal was November 1921 by Earl Haig, Douglas Haig, Field Marshal. The Legion is there to provide support and recovery and rehab support for serving and ex-serving personnel who are injured or sick, and also for those who are out of work or in financial trouble or mentally ill, or with alcohol problems, drug problems, just there to support in any way they can. So again, that's what this is all about, and I say, for those of you who've already given me support, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Apparently this used to be a chapel. It's just on the edge of Barrisdale. Seems a good place to stop and just thank God for keeping me safe. And temperature on Friday night was -1, and last night it was about 4 degrees according to the forecast. So it could have been a lot colder, and it wasn't. And again, so many things that could have been more difficult and actually weren't. No rain, no snow. Thank you, God. That's me back at the car at Kinlochern Head. 5 hours out from Barrisdale from this morning. If you've watched this right the way through, God bless you and thank you for sharing this journey with me. I really appreciate it.